It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Game number 3 of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Anthony DeSclafani will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Here's Colton Wong now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Tommy Edman stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Edman is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. So he sets him down swinging. Tommy Edman goes down for the first out of the game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent. Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Carlson.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Dylan Carlson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Wong at second, DeJong at first, 2 out in the inning, and it's fouled away. One and 2 now. Here's the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. Cardinals nothing. Reds stepping in at the plate. Back right after this on MLB Network. Miles Michaelis gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he
red.
had an ERA over
baseman.
4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Striding into the box, James McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Pulled toward right center field. Bader will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
In now, Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
Now here it comes.
Winker.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Peter.
Into the box, Josh Van Meter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Van Meter playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Aristides Aquino stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and into bat next the pitcher Miles Michaelis.
Now
a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yeah, not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Wong, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Barnhart.
Line drive to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, third base.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hit down the third baseline. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, 2 down now.
The batter number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Through 4, still tied. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Ball that low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Miles Mikolas. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Barnhart over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Miguel.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
66.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on second base. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he chased it in the dirt. McCann finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Shortstop,
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie.
Runner in scoring position with 2
Galvis.
gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
After it is O'Neill, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped up. Sano shading to his right. 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon.
Number 55.
Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it as he'll be credited with a no decision. Dylan Carlson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. So 1-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
In now, Josh Van Meter. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. DeYoung is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batter.
Standing
Number
in,
44.
Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at
Now
first
batting,
with 2 men
catcher,
out. And next to
Tucker
bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Barnhart.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still. At the plate, James McCann. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course, with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting. The center
Digging
fielder,
in now, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Winker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Eugenio Suarez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Suarez.
Popped up. DeYoung has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Third
so
baseman.
The big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the upper deck, and gone. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kelvin Herrera will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Lane Thomas is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined into right, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Herrera, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, ready.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the ninth that warrants getting him up.
Junior Fernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 44, Junior Fernandez.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Van Meter.
Into the box now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino reined in, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 4-0. Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 21, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lane Thomas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The Reds are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Edman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. He gets the punch out, and the Reds break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Robert Stevenson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Miles Michaelis is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.